Hi, well, I want to talk about selling books on the internet. Now, your biggest friend for selling books is Amazon and what they call Amazon Marketplace. Now, most people have got an account because they've bought things off Amazon, but it's not very difficult to make yourself an account. And I've got an account already, so hello, John. They keep changing it all the time, don't they? Your account, here we are, your account. Right, so I'm on my account here, any books that I've bought, etc, etc. Now down here, you've got all the trade-in parts, and here it's got my seller's account. It's not too difficult to create a seller's account, it just takes a little while. Just apply for it and then they send you something to verify your bank account details. They put a penny in or something and see whether it's gone in and that. Then after you have to be patient, but after a few weeks it's gone in. Now here's my seller's page, and it's got all the stats, etc. It's got feedback over here. It's got the amount of money I've made so far this month, which is £46, and then how much I earned last month there. It's got all the things all there, and inventory here. If I go onto the inventory, it says all the books I've got in. I've got 20,559 products in at the moment. It lists them all here. It's very good. You can search for anything you've got in the inventory there. And then it's got my orders here. And there's they've all done. I'm completely up to date. Look at that. Look at that. I haven't been concentrating very much on it lately. So if we just I've only had 16 orders in the past 7 days, so that's not very many. But you do get a lot if you keep updating all the time. Now the best way I find to list a book is, going back now. Now this is the selling page, and I'm going back to just the normal Amazon start-off page, the Amazon home page. Now the best way I find of listing a book is you take a book you want to list. Now here's one, The Lives by Isaac Walton. No, I don't know who would want this, but it's a very unpopular book, but it's part of a series. So if I wanted to list that, it hasn't got what's known as an ISBN, an international book number, so I've got to search it in here. So I put LIVES, I'm searching the whole of Amazon, and then I just put a comma, IZAAK Walton, and click there, and it's come up with 426 listings of this book, and it wants to know, did I mean Live by Isaac Walton? No, I meant Lives. And so, but if I look down here, there's just one here by Isaac Walton. It's just suggested these other lives of, that's the same thing by Isaac Walton. Yeah, that's the same thing. It was on Kindle. Look, that's a swizz, isn't it? You get it free on Kindle, so that's not very good. One for £14.99. There's one for £18, and these down the bottom are the second-hand prices. But this book is actually quite an old book, and it is published in 1936. So it's his first one, you see, because this is published in 1936. So if I click on that one, and I see that it's published by Oxford, and I think, well, is this published by Oxford? Yes, it is published by Oxford, so this is the book. So I can say I'll sell this. So it's up here. It says sell your copy here. There's only one for sale, and it's for £13.22, which sounds a bit over the top to me. It's not going to cost very much to send it because it's quite thin. It's not very heavy, and I would say the condition here is good. I can write some details here. 1936 blue hardback, and then I put a little reference to help me find it. Ref 127. That means it's in box 127. And they're going to give me an extra £2.80 delivery there, which is nice. So I don't need anywhere near £13.22 on mine. I think that's a bit of an unreasonable price. I think £6.75 is reasonable, more than reasonable. 6.75. I've got one copy. Am I prepared to ship it to abroad? Oh yeah, because they'll give me they'll give me £4.02 for shipping it to Europe, and £7 for shipping it outside Europe, including America. It's not going to cost £7, so that's good. So I'm going to say continue, and here's all the details of what I would get here, because I'm not actually a marketplace. I'm not a pro lister at the moment. I'm just an ordinary lister. So submit your listing. Congratulations, you've successfully listed that book. So it's dead easy to put a book on Amazon. As I say, Amazon is your friend, and that if you want to sell books on the internet, I would say that's your first port of call. And along here I've got some tabs, and that book that I just listed is this one, isn't it? Lives by Isaac Walton. If we go to the first tab, which is the inventory, manage inventory. It is listed at the top here, listed there. It takes a little while for these listings to actually go through onto that page now, because everything's got a lot more complicated. And we've got little boxes here that you can tick, and then have actions at the top here, like they do. Close listing, delete product, change to fulfilled by Amazon, which I mentioned in the on my website, which I hope you're going to go to the website, because it's got all the details there quite plainly. And then we've got another one here, match low price. So if people keep undermining you, you can keep undermining them. You've got to be very careful on that though, because you can very soon find that you're selling books for less than it costs to send them, because when you put the price on, you've got to work out how much it's going to cost for you to post the book out. Right, so that's all the different actions that you can do on different things. You can do it on individual books there. If we click somewhere else, so we've got £6.75 over there, price, plus £2.80 postage. I've said the condition is good, there's one for sale. If we click on this, it'll take us to the oh, I can also edit it here. So if I come down here, edit details. Everything takes a little while now, because it's, as I say, it's all got so complicated. And it's what I wrote, 1936 blue hardback, and then my reference number, and then all the whatnot. Tells you how much you're going to get there. So it's it even tells you when you put the listing in. Look. Save and finish. I haven't actually changed it at all. Will it come up again, or will it have to think about that for a very long time? Oh no, it's still there. And if we go here, it will take us to the Amazon listing. You know, the same as what we saw before. Right, so that's the first video on how to sell books on the internet. There's going to be quite a few videos. Please go to my website, which is, the link is below the video, and have a look what details I've put there. I'm gradually building that up, and there'll be more and more details. I'm not holding anything back. I've been doing this, selling these books for about 7 or 8 years, and you know, I'm quite happy to pass all the information on now. So please look at that website, and please ask any questions below as well, because I'm quite happy to answer any questions. I would encourage you to do it, but you've got to know what books. Don't go by paying a lot of money for you know, Harry Potters and things which are mass produced, or James Herriot's or Catherine Cookson's or anything like that. You won't be able to sell any of those. I can tell you what sort of books. If you see unusual books, that's the thing to get, unusual ones. And I'll list any underneath. But please do look at the website and ask questions. And that's signing off for now. Then take care. Bye.